Hello everybody, I just want to go ahead and do a quick video update on the Staples fiasco. Yeah, Staples, I just won't be dealing with Staples anymore. I really don't like to talk bad about any kind of company. I usually just don't give them the time of day. But on this situation, I think I need to go ahead and do the follow-up video. I'm very disappointed in what had happened. When I found this video, it says Staples turning dissatisfied customers into repeat customers. So if you know what happened, as far as they had the product posted from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The Copic marker sets for $14.99, $15.99, $18.29, $26.99, and $36.99. I believe the compressor was $26.99 for Copic prices, and you know there's a lot of other products. There were 63 products total on their advertisement for those days. Now on Thursday and Friday, when I went to staples.com, the site said sold out on certain products. I got an email from Nikki saying, hey, are you sure they're sold out? Because I did the video saying, hey, guess what I missed out on, and the deal of the day or whatever. And I went back to Staples and I saw that they were in stock. So on the 6th, I went ahead and did my order. For my first order, I ordered A, B, D, E, and the limited edition set. And I thought to myself, well, shoot, I should really go back and order that C set. And I didn't want to pay the $10 or $9.99 or whatever it was for shipping and handling, so I just went ahead and had it delivered to the store for my second order. So that was order C, set C, which was a total of like $36 with tax and everything, which, you know, I just wanted the complete set, and I figured, you know, I was going to go ahead and be bad and splurge and go ahead and get the markers. So I got my confirmation numbers and whatnot. So that's what's going on as far as that. So they were posted on Thursday and Friday as sold out. Saturday morning, Sunday, all day Sunday they had it up, and that they were available and for sale. So I went ahead, like I said, I placed my order on Saturday. The 6th morning of Saturday night, Sunday morning, early. It was like the 6th, like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, so early birdie. Sorry about the yawn there. So anyways, when I woke up on Sunday morning, I got a whole bunch of emails saying that Staples was not going to honor their prices, which is very disappointing and very, very, very disappointing and sad for a company not to honor their prices after they're posted. I went ahead and talked to, well, 2 customer service representatives. One person said, if you've got your confirmation number, you will be receiving your product, blah, blah, blah. Then speaking to another person, they said, well, we're going to refer you to the whatchamacallit, because we've been told, Tanya was her name, we've been told that you're not going to get your product and whatnot. So to call back on Monday to the president's office. So I went ahead and called back to the president's hotline for Staples on today, Monday. I spoke with Richard. Richard very nicely explained to him, well, on Thursday and Friday your product was out of stock. Saturday it came back up, and I went ahead and placed my order Saturday, Sunday morning, early, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. And here's my confirmation numbers for my email, blah, 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 and whatnot. So I gave him the 2 numbers, and he just basically said, well, that they were not going to honor their prices, and any money that had been taken from my account would be refunded. So I was very, very sad. And I went to Staples, and I found this like comical little thing that they've got here. Staples, it says turning dissatisfied customers into repeat customers. And this is by the editor Mari Gallagher Artist, and I don't know, Gallagher Artist, and I don't know if I'm saying her name right. Staples editor. It says, the customer is always right. It's a phrase every business owner has heard. However, must a business owner always admit fault and give away the store to turn dissatisfied customers into repeat customers? Absolutely not. But your company does need to have innovative customer care standards designed to quickly address and resolve customer complaints in question. Without such a program, your company could experience churn. The term for today's revolving door customer base. On average, U.S. firms lose half of their customers every 5 years, an expensive loss. All right, complaints and retention opportunities. And then it gives a little topic on that. You can go to this staples.com. You can just put staples.com dissatisfied customers, and then it will bring it up. You'll be judged. Patrons will assess your response on using 3 criteria points: interpersonal treatment, process, and complaint outcome. All right, so those are the 3 things that we as consumers judge when we call to make a complaint. This is what they're advised to do. Listen. Let them vent. Do not take customers' anger personally. Remain objective and remember that they are upset with the situation, not necessarily with you. Avoid getting involved in a point-by-point debate. Allow your clients to explain the situation, then go back to a more informative ask question and politely disagree. If possible, calm irritated consumers. 9 out of 10 letting the customer vent, tell their story, let off steam. That automatically calms them, says Newley. Calming phrases. Did you guys hear any of these phrases when you were calling customer service? I'm sorry, there were some that I just did not hear as far as their resolution. Calming phrases. I will. I language shows the customer that you are taking responsibility to resolve the situation. I was told by Richard from the President's Hotline, and Mr. Sargent, Ronald Sargent, if you're watching this YouTube video, I don't know if you will, but I did not hear. I was told by Richard, I'm sorry, I cannot comment on that. So that to me was not a good situation where your representative for your company says, I'm sorry, I cannot comment on that. Very interesting. Okay, well then anyways, to get on the little points that they have, it says here, I understand how frustrated you feel, and I would like to help you, or I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't hear that either. I know that is important to you. Didn't hear that either. I will do whatever I can to help you. Did definitely not hear that one. Please tell me how you would like the situation resolved, and I will do whatever I can to help you. Didn't hear that either. You are an important customer, and we would like to take the opportunity to resolve the situation and make you happy. Did not hear that either. Didn't hear any of those phrases. What I heard from Richard was, I'm sorry, we are not going to honor the prices that were advertised. When I asked him as far as why the ad was not pulled and that it was reposted, because it was posted as sold out and then reposted. To me, my personal opinion is if you sell out of a product, okay, that's honest, you sold out of the product. That's, acceptable. But when you post sold out of a product and you really have the product in to heed sales from selling that product at the price you've advertised it, to me that's dishonest, it's fraud, it's unacceptable. That's my personal opinion. If they would have put something on their website saying, unfortunately there has been an error and we will not be able to honor these prices, that would have been acceptable. I could have understood that. But for them to let the ad run from Thursday, I think it was Wednesday or Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, all day Sunday till Monday morning, and then people still be able to place orders, that's unacceptable. To me, that is a deceptive sales practice. And this is what Richard said. He says, well, I'm sorry, a couple of the items were had typographical errors. And I was like, okay, 1 or 2 is a couple. 53 items out of 63 is not a couple. That's unacceptable. To me, I think that Staples should honor their prices. I think a company, when they have an online store, is responsible for their pricing. They should be responsible for their advertising and take responsibility. If you say you're going to sell something for a certain price, then it should be honored. That's my personal opinion. Okay, well, we're just going to go on to their little thing here. It says resolve the issue quickly, and then it tells them all the things that they need to gather, your type of complaint, telephone, email, fax, letter, response time frame, immediately, 24 hours, 3 days, or 1 week. And then you do a follow-up, and then it says here for the, I guess, the representative, avoid common mistakes. Don't take the customer's anger personally. Don't argue with the customers. Don't let the customer go without getting enough information that would make a sound decision about how to resolve the problem, and don't ignore your customer's complaint. So those are things that I found on this site for Staples. And like I said, I did not experience these items, some of the things that were listed in how to resolve your issue. When I asked about, we'll just go on to a different topic here. For another topic, I want to go ahead and go to, we'll go to this site right here. I don't really shop at Staples very often. It's very, in and out every, when I'm down in E-Town every now and then I'll pop in and whatnot. We're going to put in Better Business Bureau, Staples complaints. And there was actually, I'm doing this because I don't want anybody to say that I'm saying anything that isn't true. I'm just going to go ahead and we're going to go here, going to this right here. Better Business Bureau. And we'll go ahead and go right here. Staples. There, you see it, Staples. There is 1,291 complaints. Advertising and sales issue, 401 complaints. Yes, and I went through the complaints, and a lot of them are basically the same thing that we here experienced. They advertised a price, and instead of honoring the price, they refunded the money because they would lose money by selling it for the advertised price, which I think is a fraudulent practice. Being that they've done this before, I just think it's wrong. I think that if you mess up, you should honor your prices, and or if it goes out of stock and you've sold the product, offer a rain check. How hard is that? I believe everybody makes mistakes. I truly do it. But it seems like, when a company does it over and over and over, it's not just a mistake, it's a scam. That's my personal belief. Next of all, I'm going to go on to another project. This, and just to let you know, it says this business is not a BBB accredited. So it's not a Better Business Bureau accredited. So always shop where you're Better Business Bureau if they're accredited. I've shopped at other companies that have good customer service, and people have said, oh, they've provided excellent customer service, and word of mouth is always good to go on as well. So, because I was lured into making a really pricey purchase from Staples, and they gathered my information after I made that purchase, and then started sending me emails about other things that they offer, I went ahead and I actually contacted, I think his name is John Dalton. Let me make sure I have that name right. Yep, let me just see here. Yep, John Darland from this company right here, from Imagination International. And I wrote them a letter telling them what had happened, how that the Staples had actually advertised their prices, from earlier in the week, and they let it run all the way to Sunday. They posted the sale as being sold out, and then reposted it on Saturday, the day that I started to purchase my product on Saturday and Sunday morning, and wrote them a letter showing them. I sent a copy of the advertisement and all their prices starting at $14.99, $15.99, and whatnot, and that told them that they had 1,200 and some odd, I think 1,291 complaints. 401 were advertising complaints in reference to false advertising and advertising and then not honoring the price, and other variety of complaints in reference to their advertising practices. And in this letter that I sent to them, the email I sent to them, I asked that they not be allowed to distribute the products if they were not going to honor the prices that they were advertising them at. So anyways, I called to talk to them, and I spoke with Chris, who is very, very nice. Told her we love their products and whatnot. And they actually, Copic actually called Staples. Yes, they did. They wanted to find out what was going on with their product being offered at such a low price and whatnot, because this is actually the U.S. and Canadian, I guess, corporate. I don't know if I want to say corporate or just main distributor for the U.S. and Canada. This company right here, Imagine International. In case you didn't know that. And so they looked into it and wanted to find out. And let me tell you what Chris told me. Chris said that a representative from Staples said they used the wrong list to post their product. And that is why the prices were marked so low. So it wasn't a typographical error, which to me that means that, it went in and there was some kind of error, it came up the wrong price. Somebody used the wrong pricing list and priced them wrong, and instead of them using the prices that, or honoring the prices that were posted, they're saying, well, it was a typo. To me, a typo is, okay, let's see here, I'm pressing whatever, and I typed the wrong thing in. But for you to do it on 53 products, not cool. But anyways, Copic did take steps to find out what was going on, and they were told, Chris was told, that the products were entered onto the site because somebody was using the wrong pricing list. So my question is, were they using a wholesaler's prices list or a wholesale price list? I can't even talk right. I don't know. So anyways, well, the moral of the story here is, I guess when you shop online, be very careful of where you shop with. Sorry, I've got the red cross. I was going to take a class there. Know the company's policy, and I guess how they're going to treat you as a customer if something goes wrong. To me, I didn't hear any of those words in this, and basically I was offered a $10 coupon, to repeat shop at their store, to basically take a $10 coupon and go buy something at their store. I don't know if I had to use I didn't know if I was supposed to, like, how some coupons are, you have to spend $20 and then you get $10 off. That's what I'm sorry, I'm not going to spend $10 more in a store that basically does something like that. To me, if you accidentally posted the wholesale price and listed it, yeah, you needed to sell your product. To me, okay, we'll tell you basically how I felt. Get down, my dog's like starting to bother me. My thought is, if you post something and it's wrong, take responsibility for your error. Say, I'm sorry, we posted these products wrong. Okay, we'll go ahead and honor our prices, but after this, nobody else is going to get it. Blah, blah, blah. We apologize for the inconvenience, whatever. Honor your prices. Do not say, oh, well, the product is sold out. And that's a lie. The product was not sold out. What they did is cancel the orders and then restock them with the items that they had on hand. That's deceptive practice. To me, you can't say, oh, we're sold out, and then you really aren't. That's a big fat lie. And with a company doing that, I don't really think I don't see myself in the future ever shopping at this store again, especially knowing that they have 1,291 complaints for the Better Business Bureau, and do not honor their prices. They have a whole thing on, you know, trying to appease you and really not take your serious complaint. To me, when a company stands behind their product and their word, that's a company that I want to shop with. So I'm very, very sorry for all of those people who ran over there and wanted to get these markers and they were unable. I truly apologize. You know, like I said, I never had a problem with Staples before, but I will not be shopping there again. So I'm going to go ahead and stick with companies that I know that have good quality customer service and they treat their customers like valued customers. So with all that said, I wish everybody a wonderful day, and I'm very, very sorry. Look out for my next video. Have a great day.